Hey everybody, it's Rosie. Welcome back to Lux Form Pilates. For today's class, it is all about the core and we are just going to be using one single dumbbell. Mine is 2 kilos. Feel free to go a little lighter or without if you would like. And then let's get started. So we're going to start laying down on your back. Let's bring the dumbbell with us as well. We're just gonna hold your dumbbell at your chest, your elbows are bent by your side, and then we're setting up for just a couple bridges just to get started with. So your feet are hip distance apart. Have a little reach down with your hands and just check that you can touch your heel. If you can't touch your heel, just step it in a little bit closer. So we're grounding down through your heels, rolling your shoulders back. Let's take a nice big inhale here to prepare. And then an exhale, just let it go. One more here, big breath in, ribs expand, belly rises. And let it go. All right, next one, we inhale to prepare. And then exhale, you're starting to tuck through your pelvis, slowly rolling lower back, middle back, upper back. Just keep your weight exactly where it is, just keep your elbows bent, and you can keep your elbows down by your side if you need that little bit more support, or you can just hover your elbows off. From here, we have a little squeeze through your glutes, you're tucking through your tailbone, your ribs are pulling in, and then we slowly melt your spine back down, upper, middle, lower back. So this should feel like a little massage through your spine. You should start to feel a little bit of engagement through your glutes, maybe a little stretch through the front of your legs as well. Using your breath as you exhale, tuck, peel, and lift, big squeeze. Think about pulling your inner thighs together, pulling your heels together, and then think about pushing your knees over your toes. Let's start to add the reach of your weight up. Now we're gonna hold your arms up like this. Feel free to bring your elbows back down at any point, or do this without your weight and just keep your arms by your side. So the weight is just gonna stay straight over your chest the whole time for our bridges. Slowly peeling as we come back down. That's it. Let's go for 2, then we add on. Peeling your spine down. Your next one. All right, let's add on. The next time you peel your hips all the way down, hold your hips down. Let's float both your legs to tabletop. Hold it here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, I just want you to lift your weight over your chest. So it's just a little ab curl. Lower your shoulder blades back down. Bring your feet back down to your mat. And then back into your bridge. Peel and lift your hips. Big squeeze through the back line of your body. Melt back down. Knees together. Float your legs to tabletop. Just lifting your weight over your chest. So we're careful not to bring the weight over your knees. Think about a little chest lift up towards the sky. And then straight back into your bridge. Now you can do this ab curl with your feet down on the ground. Same as you would if your legs were in tabletop. You're just lifting your chest away. Nice work, everyone. All right, we're gonna add on in 2. Exhale, we lift, that's it. Peel, lift your hips all the way up. All right, next time your legs are in tabletop, hold it there. We add your reach, your weight goes up towards your chest. Hold, hold, hold. Let's now reach your weight over your knees and then slowly come back down. Lay down, your feet will plant. We lift your hips, squeeze into your bridge. Slowly melt down. Float your legs, lift towards the sky, hold. Lift towards over your knees, hold. We lower down. So we're really getting in to your upper abdominals and then through the center. You should really start to feel this nice and warm through the body. All our core work being disguised with a little bit of glute work as well, just to get us started. Let's go for a final 10 seconds like this, and we're gonna hold it up at the top. Nice work. Feet can stay down or feet can be lifted. Let's get one more bridge in and then we hold it up at the top. Peel it down. Float your legs. Let's lift towards the sky. Lift over your knees. Let's hold it lifted. Pulse up towards the sky. Pulse up over your knees. Get nice and fiery. Keep breathing. Your feet can come down at any point. Let's go for 5, That's it. Let's go for your final 3 seconds. Last 2. Last 1. Lay back down. Keep your legs to tabletop. If you need a little reset, have your reset. All right. Now, we're going to bring your weight into your right hand. Your left hand will just come behind your head. Legs are staying lifted, shins are parallel. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your chest. That's it. Your arm goes long by your right hip and then you slowly lower back down. Your exhale breath every time we lift, like you're blowing out birthday candles. That's it. So we are getting straight into the core today. Absolutely nothing chill about the start of this class, but remember, if you need your feet to be down onto your mat, just do that. If you need to get rid of your weight, do that as well. Just listening to your bodies every day is going to be a little bit different. Let's start to add on your first layer. You lift, hold. Now I want you to separate your knees just hip distance apart. Hold it there. You're going to rainbow your weight in between both your thighs and then lay back down. You can keep your knees separated. We exhale, lift, your weight goes over your right hip, hold. Little rainbow in between your legs and lower it down. Well done, everyone. This can be as slow as you need it to be, and slower is always better. That's it. You might be starting to feel the obliques switch on as we find your rainbow, and you're definitely going to start to feel your shoulder as you lift and lower. Let's add on your next layer in 2. On this next one, you're going to extend your same leg to arm. So right leg and right arm go long. Hold it there. Still find the rainbow in between your thighs. Lower back down. That's it. Take your big breath at the bottom. Take a little reset whenever you're needing. We lift, extend the same arm to leg. The weight goes in between. We lower back down. Now, every time you're in your ab curl as well, you want to think about melting your ribs down. You want to think about engaging through your core. So you don't want a little gap through your lower back. If you're feeling your gap, I would take off some of these layers and go back to our base move. So just see what is working. We don't have long. Let's go for a final 10 like this. We lift it up. Leg to arm goes long. Little rainbow. That's it. Let's go for 5. Then we are holding up at the top. Great, everybody. All right, this next one, let's hold it up at the top. Right leg and right arm along, just your rainbow. Up and over your right thigh. Lift your chest a little higher. You can always bring your feet back down. Keep breathing for 5. Let's go for 3. Last 2. Bring your hand in between your thigh. Hold it there. Now you're going to rainbow your arm over to the left, back to center. Last 4, over to the left, back to center. You've got it. Lift a little high. Get your right leg lower. For 3. Last 2. Last 1. Oh my goodness. Weight is in your hands. Let's have a little reset. Oh my lordy, lordy, lord. Wow. All right. Weight is in both your hands. Your feet are down on your mat. Your knees are bent. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, slowly start to tuck your chin to your chest. We're slowly rolling all the way up. At the top, we're going to sit up nice and tall. So we scoop through your belly, make you curve through your spine. Slowly roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. We're laying all the way down. And then we tuck your chin, we come all the way back up. So that same articulation through your spine, and I want you to focus on going as slow as you can on the way down and the way up. No rushing here. Really take it slow. If you ever feel like this is too much going all the way down, all the way up, your starting position will be at the top and you can just go halfway down. So it's almost like a pulse instead. I'll show you here. So you can just go halfway down, find that little wobbly, shaky spot, and then all the way back up. So that's if you need a little bit more support today, or if your weight is too heavy as well, just get rid of your weight. Otherwise, you're following along with our full roll down and full roll up. We restack chest over thighs, and then you lift all the way up nice and tall. Slowly scoop. Let's get 2 more in, nice and slow. Your exhale as you tuck, you slowly lift all the way up. All right, one last full one in, slowly scooping, rolling down, arms over your shoulders. And then we exhale, we're gonna lift and hold it up just halfway. So your little pulses forward. Imagine I've got your weight in my hand and I'm pulling you forward. I want you to keep the curve through your spine. Don't come all the way back up. Let's keep breathing. I know you're feeling your shoulders as well. Let's go for 5. That's it. Let's go for 3. Last 2. And come all the way back down. Nice work, everybody. All right, from here, let's keep your weight into your left hand now. Your right hand goes behind your head. And we're gonna get straight into the other side of your core. So left leg floats to tabletop, your right leg floats to tabletop. Check that your knees are over your hips, your shins are parallel to your mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your chest. You're gliding your ribs to your hips. You're keeping your hips level. Left arm goes long and we lower back down. So that's all we're starting with. Remember, you can start with your feet down on the ground, especially if you've got tight hips or if this feels a little bit niggly through your body at all. You just keep your feet down on the ground. You're going to still feel the same through your core, but you just have a little bit more stability. So that exhale breath, like you're blowing out birthday candles up at the top. That's it. Let's go for 3, then we'll add on your rainbow. Let's get your final 2 like this. Having a little reset at the bottom whenever you need. All right, your last one like this. Next time you lift, hold it there. Let your knees come a little bit wider. Hold. We're gonna rainbow the weight in between your thighs and then lower down. Keep your knees just hip distance apart. Exhale, lift. We rainbow the weight. Try to keep your hips level, keep your knees level, keep the rest of your body nice and stable. Inhale, lower. Exhale, we lift. That's it. Keep pulling your belly button back to your spine at the top. I am on fire, and I'm sure you guys are as well. Just keep breathing through. Whenever you need a little longer to reset at the bottom, have a little bit longer. Let's add on into your leg extension, same leg to arm. All right, this one, let's add it on. Exhale, lift. Your left leg goes long, hold. Rainbow your weight just like before in between your thighs. Bend your knee, lower it down. Exhale, we lift, left leg goes long, that's it. We rainbow and lower. Every time you lift, focus on going slow. Keep pulling your ribs in, keep pulling your belly button back. And then also focus on keeping your right elbow out nice and wide. Yes, let's go for 10 seconds and we are holding it up. Nice work. Let's go for 5. All right, we hold up this next one. Take your big breath in. Oh, let's do it. Left leg goes long. You're just finding your rainbow in between and to the left. In between to the left for 4. Right elbow out wide. Let's go for 3. Last 2. Last one, hold it there. Bring your weight over your right thigh or right hip and back to center. Last 4. Oh, I know this burns. Last 2, lift higher. Last 1. Whew, bring it down. Put your weight to the side. Give your knees a big hug in, rock from side to side. Now we are almost done. We have a little tiny finisher. So when you're ready, bring yourselves all the way back up. We're just gonna come into a plank position. So shoulders over your wrist. Let's slowly tuck your toes, finding your high plank, puffing through your shoulder blades, pushing away through the ground. Think about pulling your thumbs away from one another, extending your heels long. Hold it here. Now all I want us to do is step your right knee under your hip, left leg under your hip, left leg out, and your right leg out. Little tiny finisher, right knee in, left knee in, left leg out, right leg out. Let's just start with the right knee walking in, left, left leg out, right leg out. 2 more like this, right knee in, left leg in, left leg out, right toe out. Last one, right knee in, left leg in, left leg out, right leg out. Let's lift your hips. Take a nice big inhale, little active recovery. Slowly peel your body weight forward. All right, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Nice and slow. Let's go for 10 seconds. That's it. Final 6. Keep lifting your chest away. Keep rounding your upper back. Final 3. Last 2. Last 1. Alrighty, let's do the other side. Walk your left leg in. Walk your right leg in. Right leg back. Left leg back. Nice work. Left knee in. Right leg in. Keep your hips nice and steady. Right leg out. Left leg out. Keep arching through your upper back. Left leg. Right leg. Right leg. Left leg. Let's get 2 more. This is the end of your class. Right knee in. Out. Out. Your last one. Left knee in. Right leg in. Right leg out. Left leg out. Downward dog. Pedal it out. You deserve the biggest, juiciest stretch of your whole entire life. Have a big drink of water, everybody. We are all done. We're just gonna come into a little stretch. So just bring your knees out nice and wide when you're ready. Reach your arms down nice and long. Try to walk your fingertips forward while lengthening your tailbone back. Try to get your chest down. Come back into your deep belly breath, slowing everything back down. One more breath here. All right, walk your hands back in. Well done, everybody, on finishing your Lux Form core class for today. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe, and I will see you on the mat for our next class. Bye.